Hi, this is Karen from Mojo Global. Welcome to the Mojo Global Radio Show. Today, we're honored to have as our guest Dr. Fred Blum. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Karen. It's great to be here.
Well, I was looking forward to having you because you're just a great person to talk to. Could you tell them how you could be of help?
Yeah, I'm happy to. I call myself sort of just a general term as a life and executive coach, and I tend to work with successful individuals, people in business. They're entrepreneurs. They could be executives. They could be, any type of person that's striving for success in the world. For that matter, they could be, a stay-at-home mom who's goal is to be a successful mom. But whatever it is, they find that just the pursuit of success in the world isn't fulfilling, that they're wondering, that kind of question of there's got to be more than this to life, or I don't feel like I'm reaching my potential. I don't feel like I'm really living my best life. And that's where I come in.
Thank you so much, Doctor. Who do you serve?
I kind of recently broke that down into something very simple. And there are really two criteria, I think, that are primary in the people that I work with. One is that they're open-minded. They're open-minded in the sense that my approach is unique in the way that I help people to discover who they really are and what their potential is. And two, that they have something in their life that they want to change, whether it's, something in the external world in terms of how they're doing at their job or something like that, or something internally in terms of how they feel about themselves or their place in the world. Either way, if you're open-minded and you have something in your life that you'd like to change, we should talk.
Thanks so much. And I know you could be doing many things. Why this? Why is this your passion?
Well, I found often in my professional career as a coach, which I've been doing for about 10 years now, is that my work with my clients often mirrors my own personal journey. And for me, it's been one very much of self-discovery for a long time now. The most recent iteration of that has become one of really learning to recognize what I call the true self, the truth of who we really are behind the ego, behind the identity that we all create around 2 years old, basically out of fear and insecurity. And if we don't begin to recognize that this identity that we typically show to the world and that we've mostly forgotten that we even created as an identity, then we tend to be lost a little bit. We're like operating in the world without a rudder. And your true self is what I would call the spiritual reality behind this egoic identity. And the very essence, the very nature of your true self is already peace, clarity, freedom, authenticity, well-being. In other words, everything that we seek to find in the world through our accomplishments and how much money we make or whatever it might be is already kind of built in. It's part of our factory settings, but we forget that. We miss that when we become focused on this ego identity.
All I can say is that sounds so interesting. No, seriously, just by listening to you, working with you is going to change someone's life for the positive. And I know you have many stories of that. So thank you so much. If someone wants to get a hold of you, doctor, what is the very best way?
I think the easiest way is probably just to email me. And that email address is drfred, DRFRED, at energyrichliving.net. Or you're welcome to call me. Give me a call at 512-584-9075. If anyone's interested in exploring how this work might be of benefit to you, I'm always happy to offer you a coaching session at my expense. I don't charge for that initial session. And so reach out to me and I'll be happy to set that up with you.
That's so generous of you. Thank you. And thanks for being on the show today. I appreciate you as a person, and I was looking forward to talking to you.
Aaron, it's my pleasure. Thanks so much for setting this up.
Oh, you're welcome. And to our audience, we certainly appreciate you, and we look forward to bringing you the next Mojo Global radio show. Bye-bye.